If you get your graphic design portfolio wrong, then your graphic design career is going to suffer. Now, I and many other educational based designers out there have already taught you things such as don't add too much work in your portfolio or only show your best projects. These tips are useful, of course, but today I'm going to share certain things that you might have never heard of or even properly taken into consideration. With the way the design industry is going, learning how to prototype is a no-brainer. Instead of putting flat files in front of your team, manager or client, imagine being able to hand them a prototype that's so good it feels like a real app or a website. Now learn more about Framer later in today's video. Firstly, does your portfolio contain trust signals? And what do I even mean by trust signals? So you have to remember that if a potential client is looking at your portfolio website, they need to have some trust and conviction in your ability to make their time and also their money worthwhile. It's a lot like how somebody test drives a car before they buy it, because they want to be sure the car runs well and it fits their needs. So on your portfolio, if you don't have things such as previous client testimonials or actual projects you've worked on, then your potential client will likely not have much faith in your abilities for their project. It does go a bit deeper than this though. In areas where you do have text on your portfolio, try throwing in some technical words related to graphic design, as this will demonstrate you know what you're talking about and that you are a professional. These little nuances do go a long way. So almost every single website has a call to action button in some way, shape or form, and your portfolio website should be no different. In your case, the likely call to action is that a potential client should contact you about a possible project to work on. So design your website so it kind of funnels the viewer to the final destination of that call to action section, and then make the call to action button obvious with contrast, flow, hierarchy, or whatever principles you think will work well. Basically just make it stand out. It needs to be engaging and look different, as it does need to be clicked. Without clicks, you won't get client conversions. It's just pretty simple. So one key thing many designers fail to realize is that if a potential client is looking at your website, it's a good idea to show how your services are going to benefit them. So maybe demonstrate how you solve problems for previous clients, as this does work pretty well. So maybe you brought a brand into the 21st century with a well-needed rebrand, or maybe your skills and services can quickly generate high-quality leaflet designs. Whatever it is, tell a story and demonstrate how your services can benefit a potential client, because if you don't show how you provide value to somebody, then your portfolio is not going to be that effective. So this is quite a big problem that I see among many novice and intermediate designers. They might have great work and they might even have a great portfolio website, but it ends up being broken in some way, shape or form. So maybe a specific page only loads images halfway, or the text overlaps images in that weird way that websites sometimes do when they load up. It might be that the website performs horribly on a mobile device. But yeah, if your portfolio is broken, then it's going to mean that viewers will click away pretty instantly. I've done that myself many times when someone gives me their website to take a look at, and it's clearly just broken in some way. So yeah, check your website and how it runs on various different browsers and also different devices on a regular basis. Tip number 5 is that age-old saying in graphic design of KISS, or keep it simple stupid. Your portfolio isn't meant to be a piece of art or some kind of masterpiece. It's a tool for getting people to see what you do, contact you and hire you. If the layout is convoluted, messy, cluttered and just confusing to people, you're far less likely to gain clicks and conversions. So remove any clutter or any things that don't need to be there and just direct the viewers to your work, what you do, and then that call to action button. Keeping it simple for the win is the way to go. The sponsor of today's video, Framer, is a no-code, free-to-use tool making it easy for anyone to become a prototyper. Now, their mission is to help you get closer for real. Create your own smart components complete with multiple states without any code, as well as drop in pre-built components with the insert menu and make your own delightful custom animations 100% visually. So in just a couple of hours, you could have a new skill that helps you stand out from the crowd. Sign up to Framer for free at framer.com/Satori Graphics, and that link is down in the description box below. So let me know in the comment section below if you learned something today, and if you want to see more graphic design content, do click a video on screen. And until next time guys, design your future today. Peace.